Hi, my name is Jack Van Boning, and I'm a software engineer at Google and an open source contributor. I was first introduced to Metabob about a year ago and has revolutionized the way that I approach debugging. As developers, we spend countless hours and days debugging our code and trying to fix problems. But with Metabob, I'm able to leverage their AI and ML platform to visualize and pinpoint these problem areas in my Python code. It has now been integrated into all my project workflows, and I make sure to check Metabob with any major push or release. Metabob has truly been a lifesaver. Thank you to the Alchemist and Metabob for allowing me to share a little bit about my experience with the tool, and I'm happy to introduce Metabob CEO Massi to talk more.
Hello everyone, my name is Massi and I'm the CEO of Metabob. We're an AI-assisted tool that cut debugging time in half. As a technical team, we all went through the tedious task of debugging, which is by far the most time-consuming and challenging aspect of every software developer. In fact, developers spend an average of 50% of their time looking for bugs, which costs their company an astonishing $160 per hour per developer. That's why we created a state-of-the-art technique that enables developers to quickly identify the cause behind complex bugs. And we did that by building a semantic understanding model mainly trained out of high-quality open-source repos, company SOPs, Stack Overflow, Reddit, and many more datasets to enable our AI agents to learn the best programming practices and to create ready-to-use code snippets to greatly improve developers' productivity. We also currently have an accuracy of about 72% and a false positive rate below 5%. And our AI agent is constantly improving as it learns from user interaction with the platform. Now, what makes us unique is the type of bugs we're able to detect. Conventional solutions are mainly rule-based static analysis tools that rely on the developer's expertise to explicitly define rules and only able to detect problems local to a line of code, such as style or syntax. However, Metabob AI is able to implicitly learn those rules from millions of bug fixes, therefore able to detect context and logic-based bugs, such as performance issues due to malicious modules. Our current customer persona are mainly data scientists, as their expertise lies in building modern rather than production-ready application, and they can greatly benefit from most of our use cases, such as NumPy, Pandas, Skyke data type errors, or problem managing user data. We also target Python developers because Python is becoming the most popular language, and every Python developer is some of the highest paid as well as critical employees of most companies. Also, the rapid application development market is growing at 42.9% CAGR, about to reach 46 billion by 2023, showing the great need of tools that can speed up the software development cycle. Our interface is very simple. We display all bugs detected throughout our main interface, and we allow developers to explore repos through our code visualization tool to quickly find and triage issues as they arise. In terms of competitive landscapes, most companies still use rule-based approaches and mainly focus on customization rather than automation. However, more companies are entering the AI space due to the fact that research is advancing. The two biggest competitors are DeepCode and Amazon CodeGuru. However, none of them provide ready-to-use code snippets, but instead just they provide generic explanation. And they also have very different type of use cases. DeepCode mainly focus on security issues. Amazon CodeGuru mainly focus on AWS best practices and correct use of APIs. While on our end, we address mainly issues related to ML AI applications. And to prove that, we actually analyze hundreds of repositories throughout all our tools, and what we identify is that we are the only one provide coverage to AI, ML type of issues. We're currently part of the Untitled Accelerator program. Every year they identify the top 8 deep tech startups to conduct potential POCs, do partnership and provide mentorships. We also have done in the past few months over 10 pilots showing an average of 60% time saved in debugging. From February, we have already analyzed over 90,000 repositories in our GitHub app with 100% monthly organic growth and a 30 days retention over 80%, with over 1,000 repositories analyzed each day. We also have over $150,000 in pilots pipeline, and we have users from companies like Google, Facebook, Red Hat, as well as NetApp that actually started to use the tool before we joined the accelerator, and NEC, which is our great partner and potential customer. Our team has a success track record in building disruptive technologies and successful company, and we have over 45 years experience in the NLP AI space. And we also have a very strong team at Advisor, a mix of successful entrepreneurs, executives, and investors. Check us out at metabob.com. We use AI to cut debugging time in half. You can find us on GitHub, Bitbucket, and GitLab. Thank you all.